All right, welcome back. So I'm back again with another news of the day video. Not a whole lot has happened in the past 24 hours since I made my last one, but I thought it'd be good for me to do this one because I'm actually going to be away for the next few days, and I will not be able to make a news of the day video until next Monday, the 25th. So if anything happens on there, I'm still going to be keeping track of it, and it's going to be included in my next news of the day video, but just know that I'm not going to be doing one for the next few days just because I'm going to be away for a little while. I'm still going to be uploading. I'm going to be preparing some videos to post throughout the next few days. It's just because news videos are really current, I won't be able to actually post those. So don't worry, I'm still going to be posting every single day. I just won't be able to do any news for the next little while. I will have an announcement video actually coming up tomorrow. Some exciting news, depending on if you're interested or not. So yeah, be sure to check that out tomorrow. And yeah, all right, jumping into the news now. Of course, today is October 20th. Starting off, we have more congratulations coming out towards Team Spirit. So, of course, a few days ago, we had Vladimir Putin himself in the Kremlin congratulating Team Spirit. And now we have Toronto-Tokyo's former university. He only attended there for about a year, but they sent him a letter of congratulations, and that is the Moscow State University. And from what I've heard, that is a very, very high prestigious university. So that's pretty cool of him to be getting congratulations from them. Again, just all the recognition that they're getting and just more eyes on the game in general is fantastic, especially with the story as fantastic as Team Spirit's. So yeah, fun stuff. Next up, we have T1 parting ways with their head analyst, XyuN. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. This isn't totally huge. It's not really like a roster change or anything like that, but for anyone that's a fan of T1, I figured I'd throw this in there for you guys. I'd imagine he was a pretty important part of the team, so I think they're looking to make some changes somewhere around there. But yeah, they're moving on from XyuN. Again, don't know how to pronounce that, and I apologize. Next up, some more kind of team news that isn't roster related. We have Bryn, who is a member of the community. I believe he's the Twitter guy for Into the Breach and Quincy Crew. He's going to be joining OG as their engagement coordinator, and it looks like he's going to be in charge of kind of giving back to the community a little bit on behalf of OG, which I think is kind of cool. OG just kind of branching out a little bit more, getting more community engagement, which is awesome. I know that a few years ago they had partnered with Gorgc to try and maybe do something a little bit like that, but it didn't end up working out. So we'll see how this goes for them this time. Next up, and this is kind of touching on some more stuff from TI10 actually, some of the more serious news. This was a few days ago. I had made a video during TI10 about how when there were only a few days remaining, there were 2 COVID cases at TI. Thus, those 2 cases had to isolate, as well as everyone who had been in direct contact with those people. And Cap and JJ have basically come out and said that they caught COVID at TI10. It's unclear whether or not they were the first ones to catch COVID or if they were just in direct contact with the people who got it first. They were on a podcast where they explained their experiences with it. Just overall, it was a really terrible experience for them getting it, but it looks like they're getting a little bit better. Cap, of course, being one of the English casters, one of the most popular English casters in the scene, and JJ being one of the best observers in the English scene, or just the Dota scene in general. So again, hoping for a speedy recovery from them, and hopefully they're recovering all well. And again, links for everything down below in the description. And finally, last little bit of news, not really news, more just like rumor stuff. I don't really like covering rumor stuff all that much because there's rumors about everything. But Gorgc did mention on a stream, I believe it was within the past day, that he had gotten some inside news about some of the roster changes that were going to be happening, some of the changes that are going to be happening with some teams and some players and stuff like that after this year's TI, heading into our post-TI roster shuffle. And he was basically forecasting it to be a very spicy offseason. And so he didn't give anything other than that. Again, I just thought I'd throw it in there for anyone who really cares. But if it is going to be a really spicy offseason, I'm super excited, especially because this is going to be the first time I'm covering it on any sort of platform. So again, I'm excited for this year's offseason, and yeah, hopefully you guys are too. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the News of the Day video. Again, announcement video tomorrow. Be sure to check that out, and I will talk to you guys then. Bye.